everyone. Welcome, guys. Hey, Tylak. Welcome, Tylak. Welcome. All right, guys, let's go over the markets. We had some selling today. All right. So the Dow was down, for closed at 400 points, right at 400 points. Down, I think at the low, we went as low as I think 500 points. All right. NASDAQ was down. S&P, Russell. So across the board, the markets were down. Even Bitcoin was down today, but picked up. So let's take a look at Bitcoin right here. All right, so was down today. All right, made a low all the way down to about. Is that right? Is that right there? All right, that made a low there at 50 wow, 59,225 made a low, but it's picking right back up. All right, at 730. So this on the daily time frame. I think we got a sell signal on the 240, but we monitor Bitcoin on the daily and the weekly. So buyers are still holding. All right. If you guys look here on the weekly time frame, so it came right below. Look at that, right below resistance line here. All right. This is on the week here, but looks good too. Um, pull back up. Hey, Taj, welcome, Taj, welcome. All right. US 30 traders, if you guys were quick enough, all right, to catch the short trade in the US 30, good job, but we didn't call it. Now we might call the next short trade we get. All right. So this was a good short here. All right. Hey, Solomon, welcome. So this in short here. Now, again, we didn't call this. Happened quickly. We are having, we have data coming out. So that's why Forex has been slow. Non-farm payrolls coming out on Friday. So traders are waiting for that, for those numbers to come out. So expect Forex is consolidating, so expect some volatility next week, or some direction, let's say that next week. All right, but great short here. All right, great short. If you guys, our US 30 traders, was able to catch this move on the daily, on the 60-minute, on the US 30. All right, we do have a white candle here on the daily time frame. All right, so that is a concern. Let's move it here. All right, so right here on the long side, the US 30. Now it's still holding its buy signal, but we do have a white candle here. All right, on the US 30. So just keep that in mind. All right, keep that in mind on the US 30. Okay. All right. All right. Dow is holding. So the Dow is holding, right? Price came right to its trend line, but no white candles on the Dow on the daily time frame. Same with the Nasdaq. We do have purple support and resistance. Price gap down, but all green candles for right now. All right. S&P holding. Again, we do have a purple support and resistance there. That's always a concern. Right? Pay attention to that. VIX made a small move higher. All right. So the VIX right now is at 1446. All right. Remember, we need the VIX to be under 20. All right. So right here, 20, we'll put this resistance line right here. Just as a reminder, 20 is right here on the VIX. So we are holding below that 20 mark on the VIX there. All right. Remember when the VIX moves higher, right? That's increased volatility, not good for equities. Most of the sectors are up. All right. Most of the sectors are up right here. All right. All right. Let's go through current positions in Forex. Um, all right. Start with Monster Scalper. One second, guys. Before we do this, let's take a look at Forex right here. All right. So we are getting more, all right, more traction in Forex. All right. So here's the daily time frame. So all these here, that's new. This right here, all right here, that's new. Right. All this is new. Hey, Stella, welcome. Stella, welcome. That's new here. So things are starting to pick up. All right. And then 60-minute here, look at that. All right. A lot more traction. So we'll probably take a look at opportunities. Still mixed in here. All right. But we're getting some traction in here. So that's good. All right. All right. So current positions, and we'll look for new positions also this evening. Monster Scalper, EUR, AUD, so Euro Aussie 240, right? In Monster Scalper, buy signal here. That trade is still holding fine here. Pound Aussie, buy signal here, right? Holding nicely. Purple support and resistance, but looks like we might clear that resistance right here. Aussie New Zealand, all right? Buy signal here. There's your markdown phase. Buy signal here. Holding, looking to get here. Dollar HKD. All right. Buy signal here. All right. White candle. Keep an eye on this. Okay. If it breaks through support here, previous resistance becomes support, we could get a sell signal. All right. And dollar CAD. All right. Dollar CAD is holding. Buy signal here. Moving up nicely. We do have purple support and resistance. All right. That's not a major concern because we've got a yellow support and resistance there. Okay. All right. We need to get past this resistance right here. Okay. All right. Those are the only longs in Monster Scalper. Again, we've got data coming out on Friday. So that will, non-farm payrolls will, jobs numbers will usually move the market. Shorts, we've got a few shorts here. CAD yen. All right, CAD yen. Let's see here. Right, sell short signal here, right? Held it through this pullback right here, holding right here. We need to break support. All right, break support here. If we can break support, the next target is all the way down here. All right, let's remove this. All right, so sell short signal here, right? Pull back, hold in here to break through support. CAD yen, New Zealand yen. All right, sell short signal is here, right? Moving down nicely here. We need to break through near-term support here. Next target all the way down here. All right. All right, and Swiss yen. Swiss yen. Now we talked about this one here. We've got good support. Right. This is not a great looking trade, but we've got support here. You guys can see clearly we've got support here. Red candles. We just need to break through. All right. I would keep an eye on the Swiss So I know this is the yen, but the Swiss, depending on what the Swiss pairs are doing, that could help push this pair lower. All right. Um, Forex dominator, long positions. And we'll take a look at equities just to make sure. I'm sure um, some stocks closed today with that selling. EURTRY, buy signal here. That's still holding firm. USD TRY. All right. Buy signal here. That's still holding, slowly moving higher there. EURAUD, buy signal here, trading right at resistance, need to break out. EuroCAD, all right, buy signal here, moving up nicely, all right, heading towards resistance here, hopefully break out. Euro Swiss, that right here. Buy signal here, moving up nicely. All right, resistance is right here. Next target is here. The Euro pairs are trying to move up, guys. Euro CZK buy signal here, still holding at resistance. Let's bring this right down here, right about here for now. All right, so we've got resistance right here. All right, so we just need to break through right here. EURN, okay, good price action though. EURN, okay, buy signal here, that's still holding. All right, and EUR ZAR, Euro ZAR, causing some trouble, guys. It's just holding right here. The good news is, right, we can see prices moving higher, prices getting squeezed here, but we do need to break through. Let's bring this here. All right, break through the highs right here. Okay, so euros are dollar pairs in Forex dominator. Dollar CAD buy signal here, that's holding. Dollar Swiss buy signal here, that's holding again. Not a lot of movement, but we could get movement on Friday. Okay. USD CNH, that's holding. All right. So I know a number of you have called, got in touch with me regarding just the slowness in the market. All right. USD CZK, just holding right here. So they're waiting for data. Right? USD HUF, buy signal here, just holding. USD SGD, just holding. This one here, guys, purple support and resistance, really consolidating here. If you want, you could do this. All right. Very tight consolidation right here. Okay. So just needs to break out. We'll move this for now, right? This area here just needs to break up to the upside there. Some yen pairs, long. All right, CAD yen. All right, and I know, guys, this is high in the markup phase. Okay, and we're hoping for reaccumulation, but we could get selling to come in. CAD yen with the markets down like this. If we have some more down days, we could see where these yen pairs, they're high in the markup phase. Ideally, we want to get them coming out of the markdown phase. Okay, so just be aware of that. Okay, CAD yen holding, euro yen, holding here. All right, just waiting. All right. If we get good news on Friday, all right, markets up on Friday, we could see these yen pairs break out. Okay, pound yen holding, just holding, slowly moving higher though. You guys can see here. All right, but really holding. Here is resistance right here. I know it's hard to see sometimes. Resistance is right here. All right. Green candle, it just need to break out. We do have a buy signal, so the bias is to the upside there. Okay, right. That's pound yen. Your Hong Kong HKD holding right here. You see, they're holding. They're holding right here. All right. SGD JPY, same thing. Same thing here. All right. Just waiting. USD JPY, same thing right here. Purpose support and resistance. All right. So risky up here. You guys know that, right? Very risky. Sellers could come in, right? On data. Okay. So, but the hope is, guess what? We get another run and we break out to the upside. Okay. All right. Pound Aussie. Pound Aussie. Buy signal here. This one is breaking out. All right. All right. Here we are breaking resistance. There, buy signal here. All right. And Pound Aussie has had a couple of good long trades here and here. Buy signal here. Pound Swiss. Pound Swiss. Buy signal here. Moving up nicely. All right. Remember this one here, you've got good resistance here. All right. But if we can break through, move higher. And ZAR, pound ZAR. All right. Just holding. All right. These ZAR pairs, boy. Okay. Just holding right here. Okay. All right. Very choppy in here, but if we can get past resistance here, all right, could work out well. No shorts in Forex dominator. Okay. All right. Monster futures. Let's take a look. We didn't look at futures last night. So monster futures. We've got some long positions, no shorts. Live cattle. Right, live cattle is still holding, guys. Getting near its resistance here. Buy signal here. All right, that's holding fine. Crude oil. I'm curious to see what crude oil did today. All right. So crude oil, all right, just holding right here. All right. I think crude oil, last time I looked, it got up to $80, guys. Crude oil got up to 80. All right. Trading at 78. Okay. Just remember, crude oil will move. Um, if crude oil gets anywhere near $100, that's a concern. Okay, so right here is $100 for crude oil per barrel. All right, so we at right at 70, 78, 80. All right, so if it continues to move higher, that will be a concern for the markets. Lean hogs. All right, that's holding, still holding here. S&P, best trading monster futures right now. Buy signal here, still holding. Purpose support and resistance. Right. Personally, I think we're getting overbought, right, in these indexes. Russell, not too much, but S&P, right, Nasdaq. You guys know that they've been running for some time now. Okay, so um, down today, we were down big, over 500 points today. So just keep an eye on equities. Okay. Um, Russell, right? We have a new buy signal here. No, that's high in the Russell. So if we get some selling, continued selling, this will close. All right. This is where sellers are sitting here, here. All right. So Russell got in late in the game there. And gold, right? We had a new trading gold. Look at gold. All right. So gold made a move. Buy signal was at 2000 and change, trading at 2100. Okay. So gold is finally, right, making a move, finally getting out of this long consolidation here. All right. If we bring a resistance line here, you guys can see it. It's been a long time, all right, trading right at about 2000 for gold. All this whole area here finally broke out. We got our buy signal here, all right, last week. And here it is right now. So gold is finally making a move. Okay. Let's take a look at equities. Equities. All right. So stock boss, all we're looking for in stock boss, um, we're not adding any positions. Um, want to make sure everything is still open. All right. All right. ACDC. ACDC. All right. That's holding right here. ADT. All right. That's holding. If we get a white candle, guys, we'll hold. Red candle, close the trade. All right, sell signal, close the trade. ALLO, that's holding well. All right, AMPS, that's holding. ANGI, all right, guys, two big candles here, white candles. All right, let's take a quick look. We'll take a look at the weekly here. All right, two big candles. All right, big white candle on the weekly. All right, you got really good support. By trading at 261, you've got support, good support at 172. All right, so we'll hold this for now, but all right. But that's a concern. Big white candles breaking support here, buy signal here. All right, that's pretty close. Have a down day tomorrow, right? And this stock will gap down, right? So that's a concern there. ANGI, all right, that's holding fine. All right, that's fine. White candle, pay attention. If you're trading that blue, BLUE, that's holding, 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 holding. All right, holding, that's holding. X, EXFY, that's a new one, that's holding there. EYEN, close that trade. All right, big red candle here, guys. And look here, right? They will sell this. All right, so EN, EYEN. All right, so red candle, close that trade, please. EYEN. FULC, that's holding fine. Good trade going. Buy signal all the way down here, right? And 461, trading at 1096. Good trade going there. Nothing to do. All right, hold on. All right, that's holding. 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 HYLN, that's holding near resistance. You got sellers sitting there at resistance. That's holding. Holding. All right, LU, red candle, guys. This is one of the new ones we added, right? a couple of days ago. Red candle, gap down, red candle. Buy signal was at 309. Right, close today at $2.56. Close the trade. All right. Red candle, close the trade. All right, that's holding, 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 um, holding. Not a major concern. Yes, the market was down. It's only a concern if we see continued selling, guys. Okay, so we have no sell signals yet on any of the indexes. If we see selling continue, we'll move. We'll bring in the 240 on these indexes. Okay, so that we get an early exit. PGY white candle here. All right. I would say just close this trade if anyone is in it. Resistance is here, buy signal is here, and it's got really good resistance. And we've got a white candle. Support is right here. There's a good chance, right, based on this price action here, this could go right back down to support, even with a healthy market. So it's stuck between support and resistance right here. Really needed to break out and hold above resistance. So say close this trade. PGY. And that's holding. PSTX wide candle. This is one to pay attention to. It is holding its trend line. All right. So if it breaks that trend line, especially with the red candle, all right, might want to close it. All right. So right about here. Okay. So we need buyers. We need a bounce like this, guys. Like bounce like this, bounce like this, bounce like this. All right, bounce like this. So we need green candles, all right, to come in. PSTX. All right, real. Look at real. All right, good move in real. All right, continuing to move higher. Nice break here on a down day. Look at that on a down day, guys. Okay. All right, that's rare. All right. All right, that's holding. RIGL is holding. All right. Hey, Anthony, welcome, Anthony. Welcome. All right. RNA held today. All right. Buy signal here, all the way up here, heading towards resistance here. Okay. All right. We do have sellers here, but it looks good. Looks good. All right. RXT. All right. Red candle. Close that trade, please. All right, in stock boss. Red candle here, guys. Nothing to do. All right, red candle, close the trade. All right, that's holding skin. That's holding. Keep an eye on that purpose support and resistance. Talk looks good. TALK. Uh, looks good. UNIT. All right. Venmo looks good. Looks good. Holding. All right. So we had a few to close in stock boss on a big down day. All right, that's expected. All right, bull master. Now, bull master will usually hold better than stock boss, right? Let's see how they did today. A lot of red here. Look at that. A lot of red here. Let's see. All right, bull master. All right, same thing. Green candles will hold. White candles hold unless it's really things are changing. Red candles sell, exit, and sell signals right here. White triangle here, close the trade. All right. XPOF, that's holding. All right, that's holding. ARHS trading right at resistance right here. Buy signal was here, trading right here. That's a concern, but all green candles, right? Even at a down day today, it held. All right, so that's strong. All right, here. All right, JXN, that's holding. That's a reaccumulation trade, guys. There. All right, they've been doing well. SPR, buy signal was here. All right, moved up nicely. Actually, it was up today. All right, need to get past resistance. Now, if this can get past this resistance here, we don't have another resistance until all the way up here. All right, actually, we could bring it here where the selling started right here. Okay, so good trade going. All right, good price action today. Look at that. Okay, right at that resistance, ready to break out. This is still perhaps still early to get in. Uh, JBL, that's a reaccumulation trade. That's holding there. All right, that's holding. Reaccumulation, Marvel, MRVL, that's holding. All right, moving too fast there. All right, SNBR, that's holding. AMD, all right, AMD reaccumulation trade, that's holding there on a down day. Another reaccumulation, that's holding. Another reaccumulation, STX held today, guys. Look at that. These stocks in bull master, you remember these are large cap stocks, so they tend to hold. All right, better than these small caps. MATV, that held today. All right, hold in. KB Homes, that's holding. All right, MU, that's holding. All right, holding, held. All right, that's holding. Purpose support and resistance. All right, BGS, that's holding. Choppy though. That's holding. White candle there. MKSI held today right at resistance there, right? Next target all the way up here and held right this area here. So it's getting past this resistance here. Okay. Next target all the way up here. Good trade going there. All right. All right. All right, EYE. All right. Buy signal here. Target is there. All green candles still holding. All right. CLS continuing to move higher. CLS has been doing really good. Buy signal here. All right. Held on a down day. I'm curious to see what the weekly looks like. Let's see. The potential. That's strong, guys. Look at that. Very strong. Look at the weekly. Wow. Weekly, the buy signal was on at 14, trading at $45 there on the weekly. Let's take a look at the monthly. All right, so it's at all-time highs. All right, all-time highs. Look at this stock. All right, on the monthly time frame. Good trade there. All right. So no resistance above. CLS. And we're almost done. All right, CLS. That's holding, 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 holding. Keep an eye on this one. SQ. All right. We've got resistance right here. Right here. All right. We've got support. Looks like it wants to get back between support and resistance there. Okay. All right. Not a great setup. We're hoping for just a breakout. Okay. And now it's retraced a bit. Okay. Notice here. So if anyone is in this trade, notice where it gapped down here, gap down, sellers came in right here, gap down. See where it gap down, right? Came down. So here we are, buy signal, right? Gap down here. Okay, so it can certainly come down. Just a bit more selling, it could come all the way back down to down here. Okay, so we really needed this to stay above resistance. All right, above resistance. So that's a concern there. Okay. SQ. And then just use these trades. If we're not in this, just use them as a learning, right? Education for your next trades. ESTA. That's holding. Coin is holding. Right, this is all similar trade here. Now, these are some new trades we send out. When was it? I think over the weekend for Bull Master. So um, we I'm not saying that we're done. This market is done, but it is high. Um, all right. So all right. So it needs to just break through and stay above resistance. Just stay above resistance. That's what we need. Okay. Hood, HOOD. All right. That's fine. All right. Same thing here. All right. Kavana. Uh, right. Good potential on this stock right here. Did break through that resistance. All right. You can bring in your V like this. All right. When the market is strong, we can do this kind of, this type of trade. But boy, when it's weak, right? Right. All right. QRVO, keep an eye on that one there. Purpose, support, and resistance. ARLO, same thing. All right. OPRA. All right. This is a new one also. A lot of these are new. All right. Trading below resistance now. Okay. Still a green candle. All right. So we'll need the help. Let's bring this up here. Need the help of the market. Um, Good news on this one's got good support. Okay. So even if it pulls back, if it holds support and it's tight support down here, all right. All right. Here's good support right here. Okay. So it could do something like this, come around right here. then head back up. But we would need the market. Okay. All right. ASAN, red candle. Close this trade, please. All right. Very choppy in here. What were we looking for here? I have no idea why this is on here, guys. Look at that. Very, very choppy. We don't have a markdown phase. Nothing. All right. That's no good. All right. ETNB. All right. Let's see here. We're looking for a break. These are always a concern when the gap up. This one here is filling the gap. You guys will hear me say, hey, we want to be careful because it might fill that gap. So this one, here's your gap here. All right. So it actually, yeah, went all the way up here, filled that gap. Okay. So I would say nothing here. So E, T, N, B, right? Close the trade, please. All right. All right, guys. That's all we've got. I want to take a quick look at the US 30 again, US 30, NAS 100. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll wait on Forex. Volatility is picking up, but we'll wait on new positions. All right. We don't have a rotation. And we haven't had a good rotation. The last rotation we had was in the yen pairs. All right. And that was a while back. All right. So we need another rotation. But the US 30, so our US 30 traders, if you're brave, right, you can look for shorts. All right. This was a quick short. So if you guys captured this, good job. But right, it happened quickly. Right, happened quickly. Right here, we're watching this. All right. So if this long here closes on the daily, all right, we'll look for shorts. Okay. So you can bring in your smaller time frames here. There are some great shorts here on your smaller time frame. This is the 5-minute here. All right. So I know some of you, Solomon is on here, trade the smaller time frame. All right. Hopefully you caught this. All right. Let me know, Solomon, if you caught this short trade here. All right. But some of the short, here's the 30-minute here. All right. In a short trade, 60-minute. Okay. But just be aware of the daily. Okay. That daily time frame. Yes, we've got a white candle. All right. But that can change. Okay. The NAS 100 is in a short. All right. But we've got all green candles here in the markup phase, right? Buy signal is still intact. All right. So on the NAS, buy signal still intact here. All right. So we could see great short, but we can see buyers come in strong, guys. Okay. So if you're going to short it, just do it on the smaller time frames. Okay. All right. And last one, the S&P. All right. So S&P still holding its buy signal here. All right. Buy signal here. The short. All right. Well, hold on. All right. So here is the short here. Again, this is our trend here. Purpose support and resistance, but we could see buyers now. We'll keep an eye on it. All right. You can see buyers. Here is support, right? It could hold support and you could see buyers come in. big in a big way, especially if the market is up. All right, tomorrow. Let's take a look at the futures to see. All right, so futures are mixed right now. Okay, so remember on any when we have selling like this, okay, when we have selling and we're in the markup phase, we're trending like on the daily time frame, and we get selling like this, it's always a reason for buyers to come in. All right, they'll buy on this dip, so don't get caught with shorts. Okay, you can short, but get in and out quickly. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Big data day. Jobs numbers is a big, we don't really pay attention to data coming out like that, right? I know we're US 30 traders, New York session, you look for data. But the job numbers right now is a big deal. All right. Jobs is a big deal right now for the economy. So non-farm payrolls is usually a big deal, but especially right now, interest rates was a big deal. All right. But now the job numbers, right? That's a big deal. So it will move the market. Be careful trading on Friday. All right. Around non-farm payroll, just be, we'll as we approach Friday, we'll talk about that more. Wait. It's a good idea to just wait and just trade on Sunday. All right, when the market opens again. So just be careful, especially our US 30 traders, NAS traders. All right. And Forex too. Forex. All right, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Thanks for coming. Good trading. Take care. Bye bye.